everything tries to take away and drive away your focus with the way you want to present yourself, you have to make sure that you always maintain that sense of bliss and connection and resonance within who you are as a creator. So this means that even if things are happening around you, you are not separated from your state of being and your feeling state, your connection, your ability to really enhance the direct accelerated moment of you rushing in to your conscious perspective. This means that you have a growth mindset and not a fixed mindset. This means that you prioritize your feeling state above anything else in your life. This means your feeling state and your state of not really giving care and attention to things that you choose to tolerate, but your bliss is ultimately important. And when you ask Spirit in this moment that I just want to give into my bliss and my connection to creation, my alignment with higher self, my alignment with reality, this means that you morph into who you are as a creator being. And you see yourself differently. You create space that you can create differently. And this is a deliberate way that you consistently stay within your chosen frequency. That's what you are. That's who you are, and that's what you want to be. That's where you're dialed in, and you feel into the connection of what you can really morph into. So, moment to moment, it's just maintaining your bliss, and you kind of feel like that discomfort. You kind of feel like that sense of dis-ease, that sense of having a trigger, because the amygdala hippocampus is how you feel triggered. And so ignorance is bliss. This means that you can kind of condense that feeling of non-connection and really feel into the presence of authenticity. That's something very powerful in this moment to articulate and speak towards that, speak towards that connection. So that's something that we do all the time, but we do it negatively because we live in a very victim reactive, putting our lack beliefs onto everybody, projecting most of the time. So whenever we do that, then we are disillusioned ourselves. We're actually not focused on what is absolutely important to us. Instead, we focus on what is not important in our lives, which generates a lot of confusion, discomfort, limiting beliefs, the imbalances of presence, being here, being now, being connected to how the oracle should always feel within the way that your consciousness actually dreams up into existence. So that's something that we all feel and connect to. We've never lost it. We've never not been it. We just have moments where we're cycling in and out of it. Here, there, everywhere, connection, non-connection. And so, in this moment, just stop. Stop fighting yourself. Cancel out the fight or flight resistance, and then see how, for a moment, you didn't do anything, you didn't react, you didn't say anything, you didn't. All you did was maintain your bliss. And I asked Spirit the other night, I sat on the couch, I want to maintain my bliss in all moments, in all ways, in all connections, regardless of what is happening in my life. Now, some people may feel like you are disingenuous when you do this, or when you promote this sense of connection, but it is conviction to not let your bliss be affected, and to not let people rob you of that. And it doesn't mean that you're a bad person. It doesn't mean that you're less caring. It just means that you're the power to know, the power to will it into existence as connection.